the bus. First of many of these.
Spot on phone.
Stephanie, is it?
Got a coffee and water bar. I have an apple. Time to disembark the boat. Let's go. Sanitize. The Milford. This track starts off with a highway. And the Glade house. This is quite neat. Some type of sight. You can't see it, so there's no sightseeing. Ooh. Side quest time. To the wetland.
I saw some flying.
It's quite fragile. Stick to the track.
Trap on the plants bright in the window. I'd like to see a skeleton.
Well, it was a very accurate description of what it was. It was quite wet.
You don't burn.
So stay standing and you won't get burnt. Oh, she's going that way. Wow. Firewood.
Having a
Woo! Okay. She's a hooper. Jimmy's a hooping. Send it, there you go. Hey, there we go.
On the move. And we're on our way. Nice. And I walk into a tree. North Branch, Clinton River. And it's still pretty dark in the bush. 8 kilometre mark. Football friends. Okay, see you, buddy. Let's try the poncho. Oh, I don't need to worry about that today.
People want to see waterfalls on Milford. Let's give them a waterfall.
There are palms everywhere.
They said what? There was
Some fancy stuff in here. Was that an adequate stop?
Yeah. Good stop. Great stop. Loved it.
At Hirere? 8 miles. Here's a hidden lake. It's not very well hidden. There's a sign for it. That lake wasn't particularly hidden. This lake is more of a pond, but it is far more hidden. It's a rainbow.
Rainbow fish.
Yeah, rainbow trout.
Milford Track.
It's one of the gay ones. Hirere Falls seems to be quite nice. There's the rest of this place, apart from the Sandflies. Wow, in the middle of nowhere, there's a bus stop. Don't mind me, I'm just waiting for the bus to come through.
This is the one
Yeah, that's why there's a bus stop.
During high river levels, the main at bus stop until river levels drop.
The track is very good up until bus stop, which is down there. And now we have a river. It's a proper track now. Straight through a 1980s landslide.
This would look crazy with water coming down. That is a nice boulder.
That is a nice boulder. Pompolona Lodge is 1 minute away. Well, let's bypass that. 17.7. Gotta keep moving. Mackinnon Falls, 230 metres, 12 miles. Awfully close to the top of the trees in there. 'This is quite neat. New Mintaro Hut. 20 minutes away. That's quite handy. Lake Mintaro is more like pond Mintaro. That is quite stagnant. That lake is down there. Five minutes this way. We have a big old fancy hut. We've made it to Mintaro Hut and we're about to go to the swimming hole for a swim so then we can de-stink. Look out for blue ducks.
I think this is what we saw from the other side.
It is. Oh, that is very, very fresh. No messing around with that wash, because it is far too cold. And we did not see a blue duck. We saw two very white people. And 2 minutes back to the hut. Very nice hut. is our Mintaro Hut stay. What a view. And through the bush we go. Mackinnon Pass shelter. Like the easier way to get to the other end of the Milford Track. Quite a steep little track. It's quite difficult to do. One of us has the flu. The Milford Track. Safe stopping area. Just not for anything that goes in there. Ooh. It's right there. They're spectacular. Jeans, sneakers, t-shirt. Alpine casual. There's Mintaro Hut, and before lunch we're up here. That is not too bad a progress. Minutes to the shelter, sorry. There's a big drop down over there. This is Mackinnon Pass. Quite a nice pass, very solid. That is the nicest pass I've used today. Very firm underfoot, plenty of grip. Breeze was a little bit breezy, but not too breezy. It was adequate breeze. That's a 6 out of 10. It passes the test. A shelter. Just gonna have a look at this, eh? Independent walkers, so that's people without guide dogs, I guess. Wow, look at that.
I didn't even see that.
I'm going to be heading down that way. Kelsey's just taking off some layers because it was quite nippy up the top and now it's not so nippy. got? Wow. There's some type of waterfall up there. Didn't see this on the map. Yeah. To the main track. I've taken my poncho off too early. It's quite a damp little overhang there. We're getting closer and closer to the big trees of the valley. I don't know if that's a waterfall or a cloud or rain making me wet here. I think it's all three of them. Clouds coming in thick. Switch back. And we're going down to the waterfall in the mist because everything is in the mist here. Oh, switch back. Through the switchbacks and down to this waterfall. Looks quite good. I don't think we're going to see that today. A little bit too much cloud. This is the pad of something. Let's see what it is.
Anderson Cascades is very soon.
Well, that's not the Cascades. And it keeps cascading. And when it gets down to here, it keeps on going. Oh, Cascades. Tight spot there. Once it's cascaded down to here, it, funnily enough, keeps on cascading down the hill. Past that part there, there's even some cascading below these trees at the bottom of these stairs. Luckily there's these stairs to get from the top of the Cascades to the bottom. Otherwise this would be more difficult than it currently is. Yep. It's still cascading. This is a roaring burn. Rawr. 19 miles, 30.5 kilometers. Wow, I guess that's where Dudley fell. What do we got, Gazzy?
We have a sign, and we're going to the day shelter, which is 2 minutes away.
Yeah. To the day shelter. So much excitement. This is the roaring burn again. Rawr! Winton Lodge is fancy, but we're going to the day shelter, which is over here. Peanut butter and salami wrap. Sutherland Falls. It's New Zealand's highest falls. Although you could fall from higher places in New Zealand. They look quite nice. Sutherland Falls is 580 meters from this point. Wow. Very tall waterfall. This is the biggest waterfall in this valley. It's also the biggest waterfall on the Milford Track. Coincidentally, it's the tallest continuously flowing waterfall in all of Australasia because it flows out of Lake Quill, which is up there. And I'm not climbing up there because that is very tall. That is very tall. By the time the falling water falls from the top and lands in the pool of water at the bottom, it would have fallen the height of the waterfall, and that's about 580 meters. This waterfall is named after Donald Sutherland. I've heard he was quite an oddball during World War II. And an hour and a half later, we are back at the shelter. This was quite a nice shelter by the fancy lodge. Leave your bags in here before you go up to the waterfall and put your bags back on in your back and head on off. Done that, seen that one down there. And that's tomorrow. 1 hour to go. There is not much keeping that rock there. Kelsey agrees. This is quite a substantial boardwalk. Looks like Dumpling Hut. Damn it. We have to go straight. This is where we're going to have a wash, not too far from the hut. So, this is quite nice. That's quite nippy, but warmer than yesterday. So I've managed to stand in the water for longer than yesterday. If I stay out here, there ain't going to be no sandflies trying to get me. A life hack. Back to the hut we go. Sunday, rain. We got two bright lights coming with us. I'll put my poncho on.
For you.
That's the story.
Yeah.
Is everything in my bag? Is everything not
Okay, well then it's good. Everything else is covered. Yep.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, we good?
Yeah, we're good. Here we go. To wet wash. Out to Milford Sound. That's a whole lot of water. Whole lot of water. the boat shed. I think this is the boat
Oh, I
shed.
thought this was the boat shed.
Or it could be a building accompanying
The boat shed.
because this could be the boat shed. It looks fantastic. Oh, look, we have Mickey. He is prepping some food.
Ooh,
So this
so fancy.
is the boat shed.
Ready already.
They'll see our footprints and be like those.
Yeah.
bastards.
So it's the oldest freestanding building on the. Oh wow, and that's cool. So this is an old trolley, winch. And straight across the river. Bugs again, us.
Yeah.
And we're off. The downside to this forest is that when it stops raining, it continues to rain inside the forest. You do get little glimpses of neat views like that. Arthur River. Almost in flood today, which is quite neat. This here is quite strange. We're walking upstream. Bell Rock.
Coming, keep coming, keep coming. Now stand.
Wow!
Somehow this one was flipped or something and then...
This is the one that was flipped, yeah.
Crazy.
How did it get a hole in it?
Unreal. She's balancing on these rocks.
Oh, there's a snail.
Four hours from here, the time is 9:43. Whoa! That's a long way down. Switchback. This is quite neat.
Nothing anymore. Gone.
There's a neat one.
Really nice.
I think you found the lake, Mickey.
No, the lake starts there actually.
Oh, well,
normally.
there we go. As long as you don't step in the lake, we'll keep your feet dry. Let's keep going that way. That's quite cool. Could have put a bridge across this one.
Like sparrows.
Is it drinkable? Yeah, and he's dead. What does this sign say? Ooh. Woo! Mickey likes splashing.
Milford Track.
Here we go. See if we can get this boat. Right.
You know where Stephanie is?
She's not back yet.
Okay. So we're waiting for a group guided day.
33.5 miles. You made it.
They'll lead the way.
Right, just give me 10 minutes, I'll be back at the bus and then
Sweet.
Yeah, okay?
Cheers, Doug.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we've made it to Milford.
We made it.
Now changed. We got to bay number 4. See if we can find that. And that was the Milford Track. Finishes at Sandfly Point, just back there. First 3 days were brilliant. The rain started at about 2 o'clock this morning and it has been very wet. But we have made it to the end of Milford. I would definitely recommend this walk. It is pretty good.